2 years ago, we headed to Ndola, Zambia for the very first time with an organization called WIFIN. And we were really excited to be able to go and help minister to the women there that are a part of the rescue operation for WIFIN, which is helping orphans and widows, which is a huge part of the population there in Ndola. And so, man, it's been a great couple of years as we have been there. We've hosted and conducted women's retreats, women's conferences, teen girls events. We have started a discipleship group there. We've been pouring in through resources and helping them and encouraging them along the way. And we're going back again this August. And last time when I was there, I had a really special opportunity, and that was one of the pastors there that's connected with WIFIN came to me and he said, Reba, we have a lot of needs among our men as well. Do you think you could help us? And I'm like, well, we are a women's ministry. You know, we don't really do a whole lot of stuff with the men. And so he said, there's just such a need here. We have so many things in our own life that we really need. So much of the Bible that we need to learn more of. We want to be better leaders. We want to be better men. We want to learn how to step over what the things that our culture teaches us that wouldn't be biblical in order to be a godly man that God would approve of, a godly father that God would say, yes, you represent me here, and that we can learn to love our wives and children as Christ loved the church. And wow, this was a really tall order. And so our team and our board began to pray about what God would have us do about this need. And so one of our board members is a pastor. His name is Tony Luzo. Tony's a pastor in Ohio at Fellowship. And Tony said, I'll go. I will go and I'll speak into the men. And we have been so excited as Tony has stepped up. And some of our other board members have said, we'll go too. And we'll help. And we are so excited this year to expand our outreach there in August that we'll be going to Africa, to Ndola, Zambia. We're excited to expand our reach there, not just to the women, but also to the men. So this time around, it's going to be crazy. We're going to do the same thing we've been doing for the women. So we're going to be pouring into the women and to the teen girls. The guys are going to be pouring into the men and to the teen boys. And then there's also going to be some really special leadership training opportunities where we're going to get to pour into the leadership there as well as to some of the pastoral leadership that is in the community. And we're really excited about this opportunity that we're going to have to do this. But I've got to be honest with you, it's a lot. Financially, it's going to be a lot to make all of this happen. And so we've just been praying and asking the Lord, how do we do these things? And I'll be honest with you, God has provided in so many ways. We really haven't made an ask, or we haven't really said anything much about it, just trying to ask the Lord what he would have us do. We knew he was in it. But we've come to this point, we feel like that there's a way that you can really help us. And let me tell you how you can help us, and then maybe you would want to be a part. One of the things that we do at every event is we provide a meal. So Dare for More Ministries pays for a meal to feed everyone that's there. And as we add this up over the ends of the weeks, we're talking about feeding hundreds of people. And that is great for us because food is a real huge deal there because many of them only eat one meal a day. And many times that's not a very good meal. And so the opportunity for us to be able to provide for them some solid nutrition and is a really amazing thing. We're also providing them something they don't get often, and that is the luxury of having some meat at their meal. A lot of times their food consists of a vegetable type stew poured over a substance called nshima, which I don't even know how to tell you what it's like, but it's kind of a cross between grits and mashed potatoes. It's the best I can do. But they roll the nshima up, and it's a starch, and it kind of gives them a full filling, and they eat the nshima and they eat the vegetable kind of stew. And for many of them, this is all they'll get. So meat is a rare thing. So one of the things we do is provide meat at every meal that we supply. And it's always an exciting when the women and the men are, oh yeah, this is awesome. They get some good meat. And we love doing that. It's going to cost us about $2,000 to feed everybody. And that's not a whole lot when you consider how many meals we're feeding and how many people we're feeding, but not much at all. And then also, we want to do something special for the young people. As we're having a young teen girls event and a teen boys event, many of them, one of the things they also need is, just an extra shirt. A lot of them, they don't have a lot of clothes. They don't have a lot of, they don't have closets full of things that they can just pour into. And so they're in need of a nice shirt every now and then. So we thought, you know what, we could supply a need like that and do it in a unique and a fun way. And that is that we could supply every teen who comes to the conference a t-shirt. And at that t-shirt, you know, it's going to be like your kids probably get when they go to a conference or some kind of camp here in the States. It's just going to have a cool thing on it. It would be part of the retreat that they went to. But it's also going to supply them, for some of them, a much needed new shirt. And so this is a cool thing as well. It's going to cost us about $500 to get all those shirts. So here's what we want to ask. For $2,500, that's not astronomical need, but it's a way that you could step in and you could help us. Dare for More helps to cover, and with the help of other churches, helps to cover the cost of the airline tickets to get us there, and our lodging, and all the costs that we incur while we're there. It's a lot, but we could really use your help to step in on this project. So if you would like to step in to the Zambia project for this year, our goal is to get to $2,500, and that's going to help us cover the cost of the food that we're going to supply at every event that we have, as well as a t-shirt for all the young people who attend the event. And so if you could help us be a part of that, all you need to do is go to the Dare for More website. You can click on support, and there's a place there that you can give a one-time gift. And if you will just go into that and enter the amount that you would like to give us, that'll go towards that project. Or if you prefer, you can call us here at the office at Dare for More, which is 423-326-4265. That's 423-326-4265. And you can, we'll take your credit card right over the phone if you'd like to do that. And you can place any amount that you'd like to give towards that on your card. Or, of course, you're welcome to write a check to Dare for More, indicate in the what it's for line that it's for the Zambia project, and drop that in an envelope and mail it to us. All of our contact information is on our website, and you can send that to us. So whether you call it in, whether you mail it in to us, or whether you go online and give, we would love to have you as part of our Zambia project. We'll be doing some videos in August that'll come live for the event. We'll get you a chance to see some of the t-shirts. And so we're so grateful and thankful for all that you do and helping partner with us in these projects to make so many wonderful, amazing things possible that we just couldn't do if you didn't kind of come in as the heroes and save the day for so many of these types of things and make these things possible. So thanks so much for giving. Thanks so much for being a part of this. And we'll have more details after the August trip as we come back. And we'll let you know how this need gets met. Thank you.